Hey, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're gonna go through the new update which is dropped not long ago. Let's have a look at the new tree. I'm sure some of you or most of you have already seen. I think it's really a nice new addition to the game, if I'm being honest. So it's not a lot of might. I think in total it's about 24 million might, and you need about 5,500 tomes, so not that expensive. A lot of people can actually achieve to open, but you know, as you know, any game, it's obviously the game, it's pay to play, and it gives advantage to a lot of the pay to play players. However, if you a rally track, it's really beneficial, especially if you counter what they send in. You can do a lot of damage, 30%. That's really nice addition. It should help rally traps quite a bit, provided you actually counter what's coming to you. Apologies the background noise. I'm currently outside, so yeah, there's quite a few background noise going on. Let's have a look if there is anything else that's dropped. Oh yeah, there is the 30-day supply, which has been updated. I think overall it gives a better value than what it used to previously, especially if you're using app gallery or app coins, because even though it says $9.99, it actually works out slightly cheaper. So instead of paying $10, you will pay around 8, which makes it even more valuable. So yeah, overall it gives you about 100,000 gems in total once you add up all the speed ups, plus obviously on top the 26k, which is an improvement. And also you get an addition which is really nice, the shiny surprise. There's 60 extra days of 3 hours, so if you get the jackpot, even better, and you get some tomes to help you. Yeah, I think it does work out slightly better. And wait a minute, what is this? We've got a new familiar. That's something they haven't mentioned. So as you can imagine, this is IGG, so whenever they release an update, there is always something for the big boys, for the pay to play players. So let's okay, so extra 15% counter. So wait a minute, you actually get 45% instead of 30. So yeah, this is not ideal, especially if you are on the end of being counted, and the worst part is actually a permanent effect. So it's an admin. You don't need to have this familiar as part of your march. Yeah, good luck if you get counted, especially if you are in a cav failings, which you should never be. So now they're gonna get 45% instead of 30. So 45% times 2, that's 90%. That's a lot. that's way too much. But what can you do? It's the game is for the developers to make some cash. There we are. So you just need to make sure, obviously, you look what they send in. If you get 20 plus rallies sat on you, then good luck. Just going through if there is any more unexpected items or packs that's been dropped without being mentioned, which is always the case, but I can't see anything extra. So yeah, it shouldn't it should be fine, really. Yeah, All these look the same. Yeah, these are not too bad. So just one addition this time, which is okay. And obviously you've seen the unanimous bonus chest, which is, I suppose, it's kind of nice, but with guild gifts you should never set it to unanimous, because let's be honest, obviously you want to make sure you are contributing to your guild. But also I don't get the point of having this as a unanimous. People can see you're already a pay-to-play player. Once they look at your castle, you've got 125 stars, 311k heroes. It doesn't make really any difference whether you put a tick or not, because people can know who is paying and who's not. It's simple as that. If you want to spend and get your credit card out, then that's fine. And the other addition is obviously the automatic switch. Let's I'm not going to change gear. Let's see if it actually automatically swaps it for me. Let's just get rid of this research and see if it will actually prompt me to change, which will be interesting. I think hopefully it will. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, I do like this one. I do, especially if you are solo trap or free to play player and you don't have that many quick swaps. So now you can, for example, if you're a solo trap, you can actually have a fake gear as your monster hunt and your real gear as your war. And then if you need to do a research or changing manners to infirms, etc., you don't have to go and open more slots. It gives you 2 free slots, which is really nice. I do like it. Yeah, I do. It will be a massive help to everyone, including myself, because I only have a limited amount of quick swaps. I don't plan on opening anymore, so it will be much appreciated. And also because I actually don't have a construction gear, so it's very beneficial. And now I can change my research into speed gear, which is something that I am missing. So yeah, this is a little nice addition, to be honest. I do like it. The other thing we want to test out is to actually see if we can send additional march. So like, for example, during KVK, or you've sent all your armies gathering and you got back on the game, and all of a sudden you realized your energy is filling up and you have no more marches to send. So you can actually go and hunt monsters without having to recall your troops, which is really nice. I do like that bit, because yeah, it's something that the game's been lacking for a long time. It kind of restricts players to as what they can and can't do. So now you're not having to wait around for you gathering troops to come back before you can hunt, so you can do it at the same time, which is nice. Not only does it help during KVK, but also if you're, let's say, doing rallies or during WoW and you've got all your troops out, you can still go and hunt and contribute, which is nice. The only thing I would have liked to see, 2 things actually. An additional quick swap, which automatically asks you to change to a monster gear. That would have been really nice, but maybe that's asking too much from IGG. Maybe hopefully something in the future that they can add to, because it's kind of an admin job hunting monsters. So it should be free. It should be easier for us to be able to hunt without having to change, but you still have to do this manually. Not a big deal, but it would have been It would have been nice. And the other thing, obviously, it's something that's been lacking, that we have been lacking as a community for a long time, not being able to hit monsters as many times as we want, instead of having to do 1 or 10 times. You know, you've got just 2 presets. We should be able to choose how many times we want to actually hit that particular monster. That will be nice. IGG, if you're watching this, if you're listening, we've been asking for this for a long time, so give it to us. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next one.